Hello, hello, Bluekaiser here. Welcome, everyone, back to Hotel Dusk, room 215. Let's see here. Yeah, try to get this set up real quick. A moment, please. So far, looking so good. All right. Here we are. Did not mean to do that. Delete this message. All right, let's get started then. Sounds okay. Let's go a little later in the day than I'm used to, but I've been used to lately, I suppose. Used to do this at what? 11 at night? Always had to schedule around call time. 9 o'clock. The bar is open. Looks like we're getting that drink. Hell, I cleared that mess with Angel. Might as well celebrate with a drink. Alright, let's take a look at the volume numbers. Not bad. Let's knock it up a bit. Going into the yellow. Alright. How's my volume? So far, the measurements look good. I wanted a drink though, but no. All I got is phone. Alright, who would it be? Is it Rachel? It's Rachel. Yay! Hey, sweetie. Oh, you gorgeous. Well, you seem to be feeling better. Listen, Ed's back. I'll put him through. Hi, it's Ed. What's the good word? Louie and me had a little chat about his pal Danny. I'm listening. Louie wasn't involved in the murder, and he did make off with the cash eater. Yeah, so who iced him? Bradley. What? Seems Bradley was working for Niall under the name of Jay. Jay? That's a hell of an alias. Louie and Danny had a meet scheduled, but Bradley crashed the party. Well, I'll be damned. He blew Danny away, and then took a painting the kid had swiped from Niall's hideout. Bradley also got the money Danny was using to close the deal. Niall's money. This was 3 years back, right before I met Bradley on the docks. Or at least, that's Louie's story. For what it's worth, I think he's playing me straight. Makes sense. Keep talking. I told Louie I was still on the hunt for Bradley. He put 2 and 2 together and told me everything. Now he wants to help out. He's saying we're partners. Ah, revenge makes strange bedfellows. Yeah, there's more. When I checked in, I heard a guy with my name had stayed here. Happened about 6 months back. Anyway, I searched the room the guy stayed in and found a lighter. Oh yeah? Yeah, and it's a lighter I remember well, if you follow. You telling me Bradley stayed at that hotel? That what you're thinking? Could be. Uh-huh. You thinking you can pick up his trail? Worst things can happen. Tell me something, Hyde. Why are you still chasing this ghost? He's no ghost. You hate him, that it? And Hell, I understand. Bradley was your partner, your friend. Hey now, what's going on? One day he comes crosses you when the world gets a little bit colder. But you trail him to the docks and give him the lead kiss. That's not... And when his mug don't turn up with all the other floaters in the Hudson, you go after him again. Even losing the badge can't stop you. Hate like that eats a man alive. It isn't hate, Ed. Never was. I just need to know why he did what he did. Why he sold me out. Got home and was bad. One of those days. Well, hopefully you're able to put your feet up and rest up. Bradley had a reason. I know it. So you say. Ed? Yeah. Didn't expect much when you sent me to this hole. What I found tonight with Louie and Bradley? You still think it's coincidence? Of course it is. The hell else could it be? Yeah, maybe. Gotta rest. I get to rest till 9, then back again. What? Damn. Hey, I heard you putting rage to the paces. Having her run research on some dead art mope? What's the story? One of the guests keeps talking about a painting. Thing's called Angel Opening a Door. Supposed to be worth a fortune. Rachel says it was pinched in an art museum 3 years ago. Let me guess. You think it's the painting Bradley nicked? Just a hunch. A hunch, huh? A long time since I heard you say that. Your little Denono reunion get the cops and things flowing again? It's not like that. I just... You just what? I know this sounds nuts, but I don't care. There's something about this place, Ed. I know it. Something here is going to lead me to Bradley. You really believe that? Yeah, I do. Okay, Hyde. I'll give you one last night to follow this. But if nothing shakes loose tonight, it's time to hang it up. I ain't gonna watch this thing ruin your damn life. Don't have much of a life to ruin, Ed. Alright, enough of this crap. Let's talk business. Remember those items I asked you to find? Well, I may need you to hand them over to the client directly. Sure. I'll ring you up later. Huh. So who wants that red box? And that magazine? Interesting, Bradley. Does that mean the client's already here, or we're gonna meet a new player in this, on all this? Interesting. Let's go get that drink. What I miss out? Oh, damn. Well, if you're talking about the beginning of the stream, then not much. Just a little bit of how do I put this? They went back and just talked about the whole Bradley situation. How Kyle seems to believe that he's been here, and the whole backstory about Bradley stealing a painting, and then the whole Lewis thing. So it's just some backstory stuff. But we're just about to get started drinking. If you missed the last two videos, though, you're gonna need you may have a little bit of spotty knowledge here and there. I picked up a lot. Oh, hi, get in here. Welcome to 7 stars, my man. I prefer my barkeep to be prettier, but I guess you'll do. Damn. Gonna put him on blast now. Why'd you want to go and hurt me like that? Ain't no one else could look this good behind the counter. I'll be 10 bar better than you deliver packages. Damn, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle just came in blasting. Let me tell you a secret, my man. This here is the best place in the whole town. Most every job old man Dunning makes me do is a whole total drag. It makes me want to take a long lunch and just keep on walking, you dig? Except this one. Brother, I could stand back here all day. What do you think? Beauty of a bar, ain't she? Not bad. Ha! That was the trademark smile. Damn straight. So come on, Hyde. Take a load off for once. What's your poison? Bourbon. Make it a double. Coming at ya. Take a seat at the end of the bar. Hyde, my man. You got no idea what Louis has in store for you. This, my brother. This is an 8-year bourbon from the 8-year bourbon from the grasslands of Kentucky. And it's on me. Oh, that smile. Louis sets my drink on the counter and leaves me in peace. Good man. Swirls deep amber in the glass and listens to the music of the ice. Smells of good earth. Hints of charcoal dancing around the edges. The first sip is a slow burn. I sit for a moment, letting the fire spread through me. Hyde? You okay? Oh, my brother, my brother! Oh, the smile! Been forever since I've seen a cat make a drink look that good. Been a long time since I had an 8-year. Thanks, Louie. Hey, you're the cat what made my day. Feel like the best barman in LA yet right now. Say Hyde, I don't mean to interrupt your quiet time or nothing. But we got us a jukebox in the corner if you want some drinking tunes. Aye, the homies. The homies! Oh, see those matches up in the shelf over there? My work, man. Matches by Louis Denono. Check them out when you got the sec. It's a trip. Oh, there's something else I gotta clue you in on. Spill. It's about the cat what was here 6 months ago. The one with your name? Yeah, so the day he stayed here, me and Rosa were both out. What? You both had a vacation? I done gave you a day off? For real, man. Rosa, too. Days where me and Rosa both catch a break are pretty rare. I don't think Mama Sass was even supposed to get that day off. I guess Dunning got his wires crossed because she was out of here too. So yeah, me and Rosa both missed out on seeing that cat's face. Total drag. Interesting. That guy was really your amigo Bradley then. He's got some kind of luck. I feel like Dunning may know more than he acts like he's knowing. If I had been there, would have killed him on the spot with how he done for Danny. And no one's been in 2217 since that day, right? That's right. Ooh, that's sussy. Alright. Let's take a look at that jukebox. Oh, the music. Wait a minute. For some reason, I have the feeling that my... Hold on. Let's see if I can... Let's see. Nope, I cannot make it any smoother. It is supposed to be that jank. How weird. Alright. Let's check out the jukebox then. Wonder if they have any jazz. Yo, spinning some tunes? What you got? Her song is called Mila's song is called Secrets? Interesting. Okay. There would be Pink Rabbit, that makes sense. Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is pretty dang good. Ugh, no. I like this beat. Let's see how. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can. Found it. Found the last piece, I think. Plus 76. Okay. Alright, time to math this nonsense. Okay, so let's see. These two cancel each other out. So, let's see. These two... Let's see... These two make 14. 14... plus 54 is 68. Then it will be 68 plus... So what's 76 minus 36 is 40. So 68, so 40. So I think the answer will be 108. I think. All right, let me just check if that if that math checks out. I guess later. Bang some tunes, what you got? Alright. Rachel's theme's pretty good too. The no matches. Me and Math don't get along. Me and Math are on speaking terms, but nothing special. It's a poster of a bottle of booze. Now that's classy. Nice plant. Wonder if they water it with leftover drinks. I would certainly hope not. I don't know too much about plants, but I just don't see that working out very well. Let's see. The no matches, huh? Can you solve this puzzle? The goal is to create 3 squares. Hard part is to do so by taking away 4 of the matches. I had to take out 4 of the matches and leave 3 squares. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I figured it out. This isn't that hard of a puzzle, Louie. We're done. Can I get a set? Come on, Hyde, you can do this. Try this mind betting. First, set aside 4 of the matches. Now line the remaining matches to make 3 squares. I got mixed. So it is the one. So it is just this. Here, did it. Cool. Here's a bottle of bourbon. It's open. I like this place already. Here's a glass of bourbon. Huh, someone knew what was coming. table? Cleaner than an operating table. Nice. Alright, let's talk it out then. Louis. Yeah? Tell me about the jukebox. You have a jukebox and it works? I know, trip, right? Ain't the newest model or nothing, but it gives the old bar some class. What's the song run me? Can't charge for music, man. Things free as can be. See a song you like? Just give it a spin. But I can't. Why is the music playing while we're talking? Tell me about these matches of yours. Dig it, man. Labeled a custom Denono original. Before I came, place didn't even have matches. The fuck? Oh yeah. I got a job, Hyde. I don't need hanging. You're not gonna explain the duplicate key? How about the newspaper? Got a job, Hyde. Don't need no. Bradley's lighter. I don't need no your hand, ale. The only Dunning saw him, huh? Sounds like Dunning did it on purpose, so Dunning's the only one who's seen the mystery man. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, I have this weird feeling. Dunning's not part of Nile, is he? You got it. Hey, why don't I show the boss a photo of Bradley? I'm sure the old coot could tell if he was the mystery guest or not, yeah? Works for me. Dig it, man. I'll just show him the photo like it's no big and see what he says. Leave it to me, my man. Plan to go down smooth as that bourbon. Ooh, it's gonna get shot. Thanks, Louis. You know, I don't get this, Hyde. Say the guy what stayed here was really Bradley. I mean, why has he come here? What's he thinking? I must have had some reason for coming here, yeah? I don't know, Louis. I can't figure that out. Another drink, my man? Yeah, hit me again. Give me that goofy smile. Someone's here. Ah! Oh hey, welcome to the 7 Stars, ma'am. Just take a seat anywhere you want. It's the old gal from upstairs. What you having? What a nice young man. I'll have a gimlet, if you please. And mind you, a real gimlet is half gin, half lime juice, and nothing else. Gin and lime juice, huh? Well, I'll leave her to drink in peace, I suppose? What's up, Louis? We got anything else to talk about? Ah, shit. Alright, gonna have to be rude. Alright, ma'am, are you the person who requested some shit? And a good evening to you, Mr. Hyde. Are you down here all by yourself? Yeah. I drink alone. Less hassle that way. Oh, I couldn't agree more. But tell me, what are you drinking this evening? I'm a man of habit. First one's always bourbon. Then I let the others take care of themselves. My stars, spending a Friday evening chatting with a fine bourbon drinking gentleman. Can't even remember the last time I did something like this. Goodness, it takes me back. Truly does. So, you have family? No, I'm all alone. Interesting. And you, Mr. Hyde? Same story. No family, no ties. I'll tell you something though. It's the first time I ever spent the last Friday of the year in a hotel bar. And the first one I ever spent with a nice gimlet drinking lady like yourself. Oh, Mr. Hyde, you certainly are a charmer. Damn, Mr. Man is putting on the smooth button. Or pressing the smooth button, if you'd rather. Now that I think about it, you said something when I first saw you. You wanted to stay in the room that grants wishes, right? That is correct. There's a wish of mine that simply must come true, no matter what. That's why I came to this hotel, you see? Come on, that's just Dumming flapping his gums. You really believe that fairy tale? And it's such a shame if I do believe it, Mr. Hyde. Kyle got a lot of soul. Yeah, Kyle's a fun pro tag. Shame he doesn't show up more. Perhaps the fairy tale nature of the story makes me more inclined to believe, Sounds like there's a heavy story here. And I have a feeling... if you watch in a previous stream, we went over how there's a character by the name of Alan Parker, whose book manuscript was stolen by his then friend. So this is Helen Parker. What are you looking at, Mr. Hyde? You've always been alone? Oh, no, not always. There was a time when I had someone in my life. A lot can happen when you live as long as I have. What's this wish of yours? Now, Mr. Hyde, that's my secret. All people have at least one genuine wish in their heart, don't you think? But you never really hear about such things because they are so personal. Not the kind of thing you just give away to anyone, don't you agree? That is very fair. Everybody has their own thing. You had family once? Not everything you've hoped it will be. Alright, she had a lover? I think Alan may have been her son. That's my suspicion. Either that or she was a cradle snatcher, which, I suppose. Everything you hoped it would be? Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just, well, it's all in the past, you see. Nothing interesting to speak of. Yes, Alan was apparently about the same age as our little writer. His name escapes me at the moment, but just the thought of hearing you in your heyday might be a kick in the pants. Sorry to keep you waiting. We got a gimlet for the beautiful young woman. Oh, what a rascal you are. Oh, and bartender, I'd like to order this man a bourbon. Coming right up. Back down the bar. Now, Mr. Hyde, how would you like to play a little game with me? Oh no, just to pass the time until your bourbon comes. Not much for games. Oh, but you'll like this one. It's more of a trick, really. Now just give me one moment to set this up. Alright, I think that should do. Now, as you can see, I have 6 coins in front of me. You must arrange them so there are 4 in a row, both vertically and horizontally. Oh, but here's the fun part. You can only move 1 coin. Do you think you could beat my little game, Mr. Hyde? I'll bite. If I win, you have to tell me about your past. Deal? Agreed! Oh, crap. Okay. So I have to move 1 coin. So it creates a line horizontally and vertically? Moving this will be pointless. Because then it'll pretty much be a reversal of whatever's going on here. Moving this will be pointless because it creates a gap with this one. Let's see. My guess would be moving this one. This one's the only one that really stands out to me. Unless you're moving the one in the center. But no, if you move the one in the center, you just leave a gap everywhere, so you can't do anything. So I'm assuming you just do this. So there's only... Oh, no. You're not giving up already, are you, Mr. Hyde? I'm sure you can figure it out. Maybe. Oh, there are 4 in a row, both vertically, horizontally. But you can only move only one coin. 4 in a row, horizontally and vertically. Interesting. Entire lady. No, there's a trick. There's definitely a trick to it. 4 horizontal, 4 vertically. But I can only move 1 coin. Hmm? No, that's it. Okay, sent. That one. Hmm. I wish I was smarter. Hold up. Let's see. I could only move one coin, huh? So that's going to be 4 horizontally and 4 vertically. I think that's the answer. Oh, what can I say? My instincts are top of the line. Oh, you solved it. Wonderful. Hey, that's not a bad. I like that puzzle. Oh, wow. It makes me feel so smart. Perhaps it was too easy for you. Very well then. As promised, I'll tell you a little bit about my past. I'm listening. That's so. The truth is, this is not my first day at this hotel. Like, if you think of it, that's so evil. I know. I assume that's why I'm so good at these kinds of puzzles, because I can understand it thinking. It's like, oh yeah, that is 4 vertically and horizontally. Even though the math was like, it took me a second because I was like, the math, like, no, that doesn't make any sense. There's no way I can actually move it, and then my brain was like, just put it in the center by me. When you were here? When did this happen? First stayed here 20 years ago, then I returned 10 years later. You've been coming here once a decade for 30 years? That's correct. Back then, the stories about room 215 didn't even exist. It all happened so long ago. At that time, I was working in Las Vegas. Working, eh? Was she a knife thrower? What kind of charm path did she lead? No, nothing so glamorous, I'm afraid. I was a magician. Yes, before I lost this eye, I used to entertain huge crowds of people. A magician? Hi, my man. Do I have something special for you? This, brother, is the best bourbon in the house. Aged 12 years. Oh, we're about to see him. Ooh, look at the time. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but it must be off. Thank you for engaging this old lady in such spirited conversation, Mr. Hyde. Please enjoy the rest of your drink. Bartender, would you please help me up to my room? Oh, yeah, sure. Yo, hi, looks like I gotta run Grandma Patch back to her room. Damn, Louis! Can you keep an eye on until I get back? Sure. She's like right there. I mean, it's an apt description, but damn. Well, let's have that bourbon then. 12-year bourbon. Who's there? Oh no. Well, it isn't Mr. Hyde. Oh, you. Are you the only one here? Yeah, bartender had to step out, but he's coming back. Yes, I should have expected that in this place. So are you heading for bed, Mr. Hyde? I will hate to interrupt your leaving. God damn, nope. Barkeep asked me to watch the place till he gets back. Which will probably take a while. Oh, I see. I can't imagine when I'm asking you this, but would you like to have a drink together? No thanks, no way. You'll make the drinks taste bad. Maybe later. Oh, really? Oh, totally the Kano Kari. Okay, I get it. Get what? You're not used to sharing a drink with a young, attractive woman such as myself. Think what you want. Still ain't drinking, were you? Dang, you just stand there awkwardly for 10 minutes? Can I ignore her and just get back to my drink? My old friend. Who's there? Oh no. Oh no! And a fine evening to you, Mr. Hyde! Martin Summer! Summer, don't you have a book to plagiarize or something? So this is where you have sought refuge from the weight of this cruel world. I thought you might be in your room, but found it empty. Buffering, stop! Buffering? Where you were? Our last discussion ended somewhat awkward terms. I had hoped to start anew. No thanks, Shakespeare. I got no interest in anything else you have to say. Your words wound me, sir. I hope to find you a more charitable mood. Martin, go home. Perhaps you do not appreciate the gravity of my earlier confession. Truth remains that I revealed a secret which I have guarded for 10 years. And to a traveling salesman that I have met not hours before. You are a curious fellow, sir. I find myself in awe of your gruff nature. Oh no, he has a crush! And so I thought we could engage in a further bit of light conversation. Mr. Hyde? Yeah. I'm finding that drinking alone is just as sad and pathetic as I thought it would be. I'll be leaving now. Do enjoy the remainder of your thrilling evening. Iris leaves the bar. I say, what? Who was that woman? She's a dame staying in 216 named Iris. Iris? Oh no, that's not right. Not right? No, it's nothing really. I just had the feeling I've seen that young woman before. By the way, Mr. Hyde, I have just remembered a small nugget that may have interest of you. Go on. You recall asking me about Osterzone, yes? Well, during our chat, I failed to mention something about the image of my bookmark. 3 years ago, you see, that particular painting was on display and someone nicked it. Oh, you knew already? Yeah. But how could you have possibly noticed? Not 2 hours ago, you did not even know the name of Osterzone. How did you manage to find out about the theft so quickly? Wait a minute. I did a little research. Research, you say? And just how did you manage this? I ain't playing 20 questions with you, pal. See you around. Wait, please, Mr. Hyde, just one moment, please. That's what I suspected you, sir. You're no ordinary salesman. Yes, it's clear as day now. It all makes sense. Oh, he's gonna think something very funny about MC. Hold on, let me loop back time real quick, just in case. I'm gonna pop a save. Let's see, let me pop a save in slot 2. And see if I could talk to Iris. I may have missed out just because I tried to ignore her and drink. Sir, we are a detective. No, we are a traveling salesman. We were fired. We are no longer a detective. Okay, let me see if I could actually talk to Iris, like have MC have Kyle change his mind. Man, I nearly called him MC. You mind? Not at all. Never mind. I think I'll drink alone tonight. Huh. Yeah. That was definitely worth going and looping back time for. God, he's like, you mind? And she's like, yes. And he's like, yeah, no, this was a bad idea. Details. Got a sec? What can I do for you, sir? So you're the one who told her little lady about the sewing machine. I believe that was in the parcel you received. Are you a seamstress? Oh! Well... You figure something out? Just a bit of deductive reasoning is all. I am, after all, a mystery novelist first and foremost. But your only claim to fame was taking your best friend's work. Can I help but grasp at your true nature? A thieving mystery novelist. You claim to know nothing of Osterzone or his work, and yet you seem quite well informed on this matter. How is that? You are also employed as a salesman, but lack even the most basic of people skills. So what can we deduce from this? Maybe I could deduce my fist into your face, but that would shut you up. Oh god, that's a cliche line right there, but I love it. But enough wordplay. It's time to say, what? What? Lay my cards on the table. You, sir, are on the trail of Osterzone's stolen masterpiece. Yes, work such as an angel opening a door must be insured for a princely sum. I surmise that you are in the employ of this insurance company. You, sir! Yeah, that hit that fret. It did hit the fret. You have been hired to track down the painting and return it to its rightful owners. This salesman acts as nothing more than a mink stole on a cheap lady of the night. Good try, buddy. But then again, I suppose former detective on the hunt for his former partner does seem a little bit more off the wall than guy pretending to be a salesman because he's tracking down something. Now that, sir, is deduction. Behold the power of my reasoning and wit. You're done making stuff up. What? Are you telling me that this is not your purpose here? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Oh, but I had deduced. I was so certain of it. Oh, I'm certain that you're an idiot. And only one of us is right. I am stuck in the past. Otherwise, YouTube buffering kills me. I think it might be Streamlabs a little bit too. Hold on. I'm not sure how much of a difference or time thing is going on. Wit. And you couldn't deduce your way out of a wet sack. Damn. That's why your books sell like fried crap at a county fair. But wait. People love fried crap in a county fair. I see. I suppose I should thank you for such honest advice. I know this. The more you resist, the more determined I am to learn about you. Oh god, he is crushing hard on Kyle right now. Streamlabs be dumb, yes. Hold on, let me see if I can pop open YouTube. One moment. Let me see, because it's supposed to be high latency, but, you know. There we go. I have hit back up. Hopefully I'm good. I have you up on my little YouTube screen. Hold on, let me also take an extra step and put this in performance mode. Alright, let's give this a go. How do you know Iris? Where'd you meet her? I think perhaps it was... No, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. I fear my memory has failed me. If I manage to lift the fog from my mind, I shall notify you post-haste. Make no mistake about it, Mr. Hyde. I shall discover your true identity. Ah, I see Kyle has himself a stalker. Somewhere leaves the bar. I've had enough of that guy. I truly have. How can I finally drink the goddamn bourbon? Oh, nope, there's two detectives, right? How I've missed you. Oh, who is it now? Hey, Louie. Yo, hi. Thanks for watching the place. Anyone swing by while I was out? Two birds showed, but they both left. Aw, man. Wish they stuck around till I got back. You're better off this way. Trust me. That's code, Hyde. Thought you were supposed to be working with the people now. Can't ever let a customer leave angry, dig? Louie, you're making my head hurt. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to bring you down. Wasn't you. I think I'm done here. Okay, cool. Well, bar's open till midnight, so swing back if you get bored, yeah? We still gotta have that drink together. Can I finally have this bourbon? Oh, he never even got to put back the bourbon. That's a shame. You mind? Need a refill, my man? Not yet. Then give me just a sec here, yeah? I'm polishing glasses, but I'll be done soon. Alright, guess I'll step out and come back. Hey, Rosa. What's up with you? Oh, Mr. Hyde, good evening. You're still cleaning? Oh yes, clean, clean, clean. That's all poor Rosa does. This old hotel's about to fall apart, you know? Go faster. Faster! Sometimes I think it's the only thing that keeps it going. Besides, the key to good housekeeping is sticking with it. Can't let dirt win. Guess not. So where were you, huh? You stopped by the bar? Yeah. Oh, and how was it? Not bad. That's a good to hear. Then he decided to let Lewis manage the bar all by his lonesome. That boy, when it comes to cleaning, he just wants to loaf, but he loves that bar. Seems so. Well, that's Lewis for you. I wish he would put the same effort into helping me. But will he? Land sakes, no. How long has that bar been here? Oh, quite a while now. I heard it was open to celebrate the hotel's 10th anniversary. Interesting, so Helen was here for the 10th anniversary. Me? I think it's too small, but folks seem to be taken with it anyway. It's always full, and the folks always leave me a terrible mess. 10 years ago, huh? When was the 10th anniversary? Well, let's see. The hotel was built 20 years ago. That was 1959, so 1969! Oh yeah! If my math is right, and I just know it is, 10 years ago. Wait a second. The incident with the missing kid happened about 10 years ago. Hear about this strange incident that went down 10 years ago. You know anything about that? Oh. Oh no. Are you sure about the math? Well, currently I think the game is set 1979, so probably. You heard, didn't you? I can just guess who told you. Little bird. I'll just bet. Well, I'm a terrible liar, so I guess I can't pretend not to know. Oh, it's true? Yeah, Mr. Hyde, it's true. Every word. That's interesting. Ha! Oh, Rosa fooled you, but good. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde. What? Oh, you should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, no, I'm afraid it's just a rumor. But when I started here, I thought it was true too. And for a fact. Rosa, you made a joke. Did it hurt? Oh, hush now. Damn. I gotta say, Kyle provides amazing snark material. You made a joke. Did it hurt? Anyway, man, we got owned. When I asked Mr. Dunning if it was true, he just flat laughed at me. And here I was, hoping to get a peek at the ghost. What silliness. That's one word for it. Dunning says that this kind of thing happens all the time. What with hotels changing owners and closing down and so forth? Well, rumors get started, and folks talk about ghosts and murders, and there you go. Never mind, Carl fired back. Kyle did indeed. Fire back. Do do do. Oh, look at me. Chatting away like I have all the time in the world. So much cleaning still to do. Look at the time. Busy, busy, busy. I'll get out of your hair. Oh, but Mr. Hyde, maybe you want to hear more about this hotel's history? Well, if I were you, I'll ask Dunning himself. Yes, I would. I'm sure the oak coot is around here somewhere. I'll do that. You will? Good. And I'll get back to my cleaning. I'll leave you to it, Rosa. But let's hit that vending machine, actually. Okay. Chips. Chewing gum. Okay. Huh? Eggsmith. Peppermint stick. Okay, interesting, interesting. So my math was off. Alright, let's see what happened here. Okay, it was plus 76 though. Wasn't it? It was supposed to be 16. Okay, let's redo the math. Oh God. Okay, how much progress there? Oh my God. Okay. Let me just. Guess I'm gonna have to. I will do a double take on those numbers. God damn. Minus 27. All right. Let me just triple check that nonsense because apparently I got it wrong. That's a 2 and that's a 7. That's a 13. Yeah, game is definitely chugging more in this room. That's 76. All right, I'm trying to think how am I gonna get a 2-digit number out of this? But okay, 76. Stunning. That looks like Oh, it's stunning. Oh no. Oop. Just ignoring him. I'll come back for you, Mr. Dunning. Plus 54. So it's really looking like 108. There's no way. Okay, 3 numbers left. I'll come bother you later. Minus 36. Oh, that's 5 numbers so far. Plus 22. Five, that's the 6th number. Huh, not here. Must be against one of these walls, so I'm guessing, yep, all the way back there. Oop! Come on, go zoom, Kyle. You can walk faster than that. Minus 22. When her catch the killer, we can't run. You right, but shh. 7 lucky numbers. And put it in the machine for a prize. Get lucky for just 25 cents. Bachelor's best friend. Okay, so let's see. That's 7 numbers, alright? Alright, so let's see. How do I... So these two cancel each other out. Let's see... 76, 54, so that's what? 0, carried a 1, that's 130. Minus 36, that's 94. 94 plus that is a 1. Wait, what? Huh, so maybe I did have my calculations wrong the first time. Hold up. Let's brain this. Okay, let's see. 76, 54. That's 130, right? Yes, you carried a 1. Yes, that's correct. Then that's a 133. No, wait, 143. Rain, don't lose your... Don't break right now. I still need you. 143 is the total. For now. And then you subtract by was 27 plus 36. You carried a 3. Or then 1. That's okay. So that would be 63. Is that right? Yeah, that's 63. Minus 43. And then you're left with 70? Yeah. Okay, let me try. Let's try 70. How the hell did I get 108 then? Man, that's... Okay, so it's not 70? I don't think I wrote or miswrote any of it. Hold on, maybe I just did the math wrong? Doesn't make any sense though. Hold on, okay, let's see. What's 76 minus 40? 36. That would be an even 40. So that takes care of these two. Then... this is why math is a sin. Then you subtract 27 for it, which will leave you with 13. 13 plus 13 is 26. Then 26 plus 54 is 26 plus 54 is, so is it 80? I thought at comedy, my math is usually better than this. There we go. That was off by 10 somehow. Whatever. Oh shit. It's late. I guess. A Pinky Rabbit doll. Oh wow. Better than a poke in the eye, I guess. I have 3 quarters left. Silent Hill Bunny, throw it. No, it's the bunny from the little girls thing. Okay, let's see. Okay, if I put in 13 and then 10. Let's do this. Candy. It's candy. I got some candy. This will do me if I need some sugar later on. Guess I'll get a chocolate bar and a bag of chips then. Chocolate bar and then so 10 and then 11. I'll leave the nougat chew alone. Actually, no, I'm gonna get a bag of chips and then I'm gonna leave the last piece, at least last quarter on me just in case. You never know when I need to do some weird screwdriver puzzles and I don't have a screwdriver handy. Never know when I might need these.
He's got such a satisfied smile on his face. Yes, I will bribe the murderer for a bag of potato chips. Imagine you get soft lock because of snacks. I will laugh my ass off. Hey there. Oh God. Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What'd you need? Tell me about the hotel's history. Its history? Now why the Sam Hill you want to go asking about that no nonsense? I will also lose it. Why did I buy the chips? I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down the bar. Someone told me a little bit about it. That the bill was billed for the hotel's 10th anniversary. That true? So you heard, did ya? When was this place built? Oh, about 20 years ago, give or take. Back then, place was what you call real popular. Used to have bands playing in the restaurant even. And weekends were out of control, wild parties and everything. Sounds like it was the place to be. Yep, used to be alright. But by the time I took over, place had changed. No more parties or fancy bands. Reputation just went down to crapper. When'd you take over? How long you been running the place? About 5 years now. I've been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. Place was going for a song, so I bit. Talk about a sucker. Should have buried my cash in a damn hole. Thought a hotel would be perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back every damn day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing that back to my old job. But I tighten my belt and just keep her running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course. What you looking at? The pictures? Pictures. Pictures. Yep. Take a look above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. All pictures and guests all over the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here. That old, huh? Real comedian, ain't ya, Hyde? Of course they're all up and gone now. Shucks, even a hard ass like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past. What'd you do before you ran into this place? What you mean, my job? Ain't no business of yours. How'd you get the... Hee. Tell me something, Dunning. How does a guy like you get into the hotel management? Well, it ain't nothing special. I was just your average paper pusher, you know. You saved up enough money to buy a hotel by working in an office? Yep, pretty much. What's the hotel run you these days? I ain't telling you that. It's a secret. You can tell me. I said no. You can't just start asking about other people's cash flow. Ain't right. Oh, that's enough hearing me jaw. Gotta go back to work. I won't stop you. By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me up a few minutes ago. Told me the whole mess of his is taken care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was. Maybe you can quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Don't I know it? Last thing I needed was the fuzz sniffing around my joint. Dunning heads out of that restaurant. Real cagey, this Mr. Dunning. I have a feeling that he is either with Niall or former Niall. Oh shit. Mr. Hyde! What now? You still here? That a problem? That smug Kyle smile. No, just the opposite. It's perfect, just perfect. Rosa, slow down. What's going on? What's perfect? Listen, you're free, right? Sure you are. Well, I need a favor from you. Again? Just listen, it's about the restaurant. See, sometimes when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to their room later. I'm as busy as can be, and Lewis has to run that damn bar of his. And so neither of us can spare the time to do it. And then when I saw you, I thought... You thought I'd do it. Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought, exactly. I do this, and you're just gonna give me a dustpan. Hush, I will not. I'll give you a free breakfast to make up for it. Oh hell, that's a good deal. Keep talking. Dinner was amazing. Breakfast even more so. And if it's free, then I don't mind walking up a thing of stairs. We got fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets. Sounds good. Kyle's trying to seem all stoic, but he's like, oh, that's good food. Oh, so you do it? Hey, you'll do well, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, sure. Who wants the damn label? Language. The label goes to Mrs. Parker up in 212. Ah, the old lady. Quite a touching story, actually. Yes, it is. Free anything is good. Miss Parker ordered the wine 10 years ago when she came with her friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. Didn't want to stoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked so sad. Well, when she finished, she started talking about this and that. And she told me how she wanted to take the label home with her. She was with somebody? I'm sure I have no idea. Told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy? That's my way. If Rosa had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would. Her son? Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it was true. You don't say. I just know it. I saw how she talked to him back then. I know she's just like me. Oh, you're also a mother? How is Helen Parker just like you? Her son, silly. He lives far away, just like my boy. You sure about that? Of course. Well, kind of. Not confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I stake my mop on it. You have a son? Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? My boy lives in Manhattan. Oh, God. Please don't tell me his name's... Hey, for real, she's like me. Oh, no. His name isn't Danny, is it? What's he like? Your son, I mean. And what's he doing in New York? He works on Wall Street. No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker son. You pegged him true, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. Yes, he did. Bet you're proud of him. Yes, I guess it seems like that from your point of view. You're not proud of him? It's not that, Mr. Hyde. It's just he doesn't understand me one bit. Well, you're a pretty complex person. Oh, no. Do you know what he said to me? Do you? He told me to quit my job. Can you imagine? Come to Manhattan, he says. We'll live together, he says. Well, sounds like a nice offer to me. Oh? And what about it strikes you as nice? I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own 2 hands. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Nuh-uh. Not me. Not Rosa. Damn. This is a familiar tune. She sounds just like my mother. Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde. So where's the wine bottle? Let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen. 1 is in the restaurant. Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem. Don't tease, Mr. Hyde. We've had 3 guests order wine tonight. Miss Parker only had 1. Mr. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle. And 3rd was a young woman in 216. Iris, I think her name was. Maybe it's better she stay here. Maybe. Anyways, I was so busy clearing the tables, and well, I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her. That better be worth it. Oh, it is. Don't you worry. Anyways, could you please find her bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room, okay? Good. Laundry to do, so I can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know? Thank you again, Mr. Hyde. Hurries off. Well, alright. I think I only see the one bottle here, so let's see if this is hers. Bottle of rosé. She had the gimlet. I could care less who had the rosé. You do, Blue. Bottle, white wine. If I were to guess, rosé would have been Iris. White wine would have been freaking Martin Summer. So this should be the gimlet. Wait, red wine. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to ask Rosa. Hey, Rosa, who drank what? Oh shit, I can't talk to Rosa. Alright. Hey, my guy, Lewis. I need to know who drank what. Got a minute? What? I'm working, man. Catch me later. Well, I can't just... Okay. I guess I could just ask who drank what. Yes, who's there? It's me, Kyle Hyde. Mr. Hyde, I figured you would be drunk in a ditch by now. You and me both, sister. What did you drink? I'll make it quick. You drank wine with dinner, right? Oh, but you can. You want to see if there's any left? Don't suppose you remember what kind? Rosé. Yeah, it was quite nice. Why on earth are you asking me this? Just checking. Don't mind me. So you came up to my room to ask me. That it? Nothing more? Well, good night then. Okay then. Alright, Martin, tell me what you drank. Kyle Hyde. Do you have some business with me, Mr. Hyde? Got something to ask you. What'd you drink? It wine with dinner, but of course, food without wine is like body without soda filled. What kind? Well, it was white, yes. It was a crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple and a rich... Don't care. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we're finished. Good evening, sir. Well, I called it. Well, the red wine has to be Helen's. Gonna try to take a shortcut. Damn. I don't even know if there's some kind of significance to red wine, or I mean white wine, but I do know that rosé. Red wine. That is the bottle Helen ordered. Bit of wine in the bottom. Don't
need the whole bottle, just need the label. Then take the label. My man. Do I need to like remove it somehow? Okay, guess I just need to talk to Helen and just confirm that that's actually what she drank. I was worried they was gonna pull this nonsense. Now, which is the fastest way out of here? Wait, where is she staying? 212. Well, I already tried knocking. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, just take the label. He's not willing to, and I'm like, do I need to find something to scrape off the label or something? Did I pick up the label and just not realize it? No. Do I use the sewing machine? What exactly? How am I exactly supposed to take off the label? Do I ask Louie to do it? How'd I do? Louie, give me a label. Screw off, Louie. Alright, let's see. Yep, give me 1 sec. Guess I'm gonna have to Google this nonsense. Oh! God damn it. totally forgot I had one of those. So the answer was you go back to your briefcase and take out your adhesive remover. If you finally have a use for that thing. I completely forgot that thing even existed. Would have been nice if Kyle was like, hey, I think I have something we need. Or, you just peel it off like a normal human being, right? But no, I'm guessing she wants it pristine. Wouldn't be asking for it if she didn't want it good. How convenient that How convenient that these were all we needed. The 2 items in the box were the stuff we needed for this all along. I swear, Ed is a fortune teller. Alright. Meet again. Career Valley, 1967. How do you put it in the front and that's how I remove it? How does that work? And look at how poorly it's falling and coming off. There we go. Wonder what kind of memories this wine holds with an old gal. Guess it's time for she and I to have another chat. Oh, we're gonna go on an investigation scene. We're gonna find all about Ellen Parker and... Oh, God. Martin probably drove his friend to suicide, didn't he? Oh, God. This is gonna get awkward real quick. Yeah, shaking my head. Just... You were in a kitchen, my man. Just use steam. Oh, Mr. Hyde, what brings you here? Rosa has her hands full. She asked me to bring you this wine label. You came all this way just for me? Please come in. Nice room. Brochure. Is that another painting of fruit? Okay, it's at least a different print painting. Sure, here you are. I'm so sorry that you had to run all over the hotel for my sake. Don't worry about it. Got nothing better to do. Oh, gosh, I'm sure you're a busy man. But now that you're here, please feel free to sit for a spell. My room is your room. Thanks. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah? Oh, yes, dear. Don't you get excited when friends come to pay you a visit? Everyone likes to have visitors. And you're not just any visitor. I find our conversations quite peculiar, Mr. Hyde, but in a very good way. You make me feel like I did 10 years ago. I remind you of your son? What happened back then? Oh, nothing. I'm just reminiscing. Please forgive this old woman her fancy. She's hiding something. Time to drag it out of her. But, Mr. Hyde? Thought you brought a wine label for me. Yes. Here you are. Here's your label. Oh, thank you. This is simply wonderful. It will make for such a nice memory. No thank you, young man. I don't need that.
I'm assuming this newspaper. Mind if I ask you something? Oh, we're here. We're doing this. And what would that be? Rosa said you shared that wine with somebody a few years ago. Who was it? Does it really matter? Actually, I'm just curious. Given the end of the world, but it's been bugging me for a while. Oh? You told me that you've been here before. Chips. Using chips. When did you share a bottle of wine with somebody? That was 10 years ago. Mr. Hyde, you are persistent. If you must know, that day took place 10 years ago. So the guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? She looks pretty shaken up. Let me guess. You don't know, do you? He went missing, huh? I'm sure he's fine. It's just... we just haven't been in contact since that day. Oh, he went... Did you say chips? I'm so sure those chips are very tasty, but I'm quite full. You should eat them. They'll help you grow big and strong. Candy! Candy, eh? Is that for me? Oh, what a kind soul. Did she take my candy? She took the candy! Well, alright. Well, at least she's happy with it, I guess. She ate the candy. In before I soft locked the game because I gave old lady candy. Let's talk about the... Oof. Let's talk about a person 10 years ago. You clearly care about him. That person's pretty special, right? Oh, yes. That person has meant the world to me. But then I betrayed him. Oh. Nice. Oh, no. The timing of that. I wouldn't think it's hard to contact this. I wouldn't think it'd be hard to contact this mystery person, but I bet I know why you haven't. You miss him too much. You think about him a lot, don't you? Oh yes, each and every day. Want so badly to see him again, but alas I cannot. I cannot bear the thought of causing the boy more grief. Oh! Alan didn't know! Why did you betray him? Because I'm selfish. Because I'm thinking only of myself. Of what I thought I wanted. I left him behind, Mr. Hyde. I abandoned him. Oh! She doesn't... Alan never knew that she was his... They had the same last name, so I think I know who you're talking about. But how? It's your son, isn't it? Yikes. Let's see, Rosa knows her hunches. Yes. That was the man I met 10 years ago. My only son. What's his name? Alan Parker? Ah. Their son's name is Alan? Yes, that's correct. Alan Parker. Nice name. We met here for dinner 10 years ago, and then went our separate ways. Any chance you gave him a fountain pen? Why, yes. Yes, I did. But how on earth could you have possibly known that? You gave him that pen, huh? Wait right here. What? What does this have to do with Alan's pen? Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright. Bro, I'm gonna need you to give me Alan's pen right now. Do you have some new business with me, sir? Yeah, your fountain pen. I need it. My pen? But you gave it to me not 2 hours ago. Why do you now decide? Give me the damn pen. Alright. It's important. Oh god. This should do it.
At the risk of having your response delivered to bridge my nose, don't ask. Very well. Emma gives me a weary eye and shuts the door. God, I am not. My soul is not ready. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Won't you come inside? Hope that candy brought your mood up because woof. I should really give Rosa that bag of chips. I feel like if anybody needs a bag of chips, she needs a bag of chips. Here you are. Never seen this before? Where did you get this? It's my son's! You're gonna want to sit down for this. This is your son's pen, huh? That's correct. Yeah, he's fitting. I gave it to him 10 years ago when we were finally reunited. Shoot. Oh, that's better. You were out thunder for a while, huh? It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out on his life. Mr. Hyde. You must tell me. How did that pen come to be in your possession? I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it. A guest dropped? So my son... That means Alan is in this hotel. No, he's not. But then who dropped the pen if not him? A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend, actually. But why? How? Oh, this is all too much. Alan is missing. Guy with the pen is looking for him. My boy's missing? Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me that's not true. As I understand it, Alan wrote a book, and this chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it, and vanished soon after. That can't be. Wish I had better news for you, but there it is. My son had always dreamed of being a writer. On that night 10 years ago, he told me that he'd almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he would never give up. It was a dream after all. Oh, to think it has been taken from him. Breaks my heart. It truly... Yeah, I feel like if Helen decided to just straight up kill Martin Summer right now, I'd be like, I didn't see anything. Yeah, that's a shame. Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde. Why? I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay. Oh, it hurts. You're a tough broad, and I like that, but it's too late. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him. I have faith he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. Alan will surely forgive him. You seem pretty sure. That's just the way he is. His heart is large, and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. After all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him. But she's spilling. Mr. Hyde, may I implore you for a favor? Would you lend your ear to a sad and shameful story? Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. Oh yeah, this track is good! In her youth, she became raptured in show business and magic. But soon she married, and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed. Her secret heart yearned for a return to the light and the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great, and she abandoned her family. At first, a return to the world of magic filled her life with color. She had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. It became her everything. Woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Why not just suddenly being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. This game was set in 19, Just take the family with her? I guess maybe the husband didn't want to go. maybe he just didn't want to be uprooted, didn't think it was good for the son. There were plenty of reasons why he didn't come with, and she just decided to just go and do her own thing. This game is set in 1960s, 1970s, so who knows? I can kind of, all she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. What a fool she was. So the woman set up a meeting with her son. No, not at first. The first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman had been called to perform at a grand opening of a new hotel. And by the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. True. When she saw him, she was filled with fear and certain he would be enraged. But instead, he took her by the hand and forgave her. That day, they made a promise to each other. A promise to meet in 10 years at the same hotel. And 10 years later, they did that very thing. Boy told her of his own dream, how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented her son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was the first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. They made no more promises and arranged no more meetings. A year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good. So where'd she go next? That is the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows. Yeah. Well, let me tell you what I heard. Oh? The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the hotel meant to him. That it was his most special place in the whole world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything. At least, that's what I heard. Oh, Mr. Hyde. I think you should have this then. Maybe you can give it back to its owner someday. But I don't have the words. Anyways, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. Whew, Helen's son. Didn't see that one coming. I saw it coming. A whole chapter away. Summer's gonna do a backflip when he hears this, and I'll probably have to tell him. Okay, Hyde. Time to think. Take a second and get your thoughts together. I do love how this game is like every chapter is about 2 hours long. Even with wandering, it's usually like an hour and a half if I didn't wander around like a dumb. Just before 9, I made my way down to a bar for a couple of belts. Louis was working the bar, and doing a damn fine job of it. The next person to stumble into the bar was... Iris came next. Oh wait, no, Helen came next. First it was Helen, then it was Iris, then it's Summer. Old lady from 212, Helen Parker, was the next person to enter the bar. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped a gimlet. Drink loosened her up, and she told me how she'd stayed here before. After a couple of drinks, I decided to split the bar. Picked the Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. Didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary, which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was 5 years ago. Put down cash on a barrelhead and took over the same day. Next, Rosa came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place for the bottle, finally got the label. She was drinking a red wine gimlet. Why is that an important detail? Had a bottle of red, for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. Got talking about who she came here with 10 years ago. Companion's name was... Alan Parker. Who the hell is Kevin? Found out about the pen Summer dropped at the same one Helen gave her son. Told Helen, and she spilled her entire life story. Ain't much for sob stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. Helen told me that she left her son to become a magician. Bartender or detective? That's right, a magician. Still can't wrap my head around that one. She left her family to pursue her dream, and it tortured her ever since. Maybe she sleeps better tonight. Night has fallen over the city. and a hotel. I know the dark. It's a cover that lets people's bad sides run wild. Envy, doubt, grief. They all come out at night. Bradley. What do you think of it at night when the darkness comes? We've got until dawn to find out. Night investigations, right? But yeah, that's a good chapter. Shoot. Alright, then I guess I'll be calling it here and continuing tomorrow when I can. But yeah, one chapter at a time and we'll slowly get through this game. But now, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully this was a juicy chapter, and even though there's, not too much foreshadowing going on, or at least not that I can see. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here. So yeah, anybody still watching, thank you so much for watching. This game's very good. Alright, it is amazing. Like, well, yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm kind of sad that they don't do, more games like these. Because, like, I know LA Noire had shades of this, but it was also, LA Noire also has its, Oh, Shen, hey! Well, thanks for popping in. And yeah, have a good night, you two. To anybody else still watching, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're still having fun with the story. Anyways,